house. Let me adjust this just slightly. I learned this back in the mid '80s. I guess I just recently resurrected it. I hadn't played it in a while. I was working with a fiddle player, and you'll notice that I've tuned my A string down to a G, and that's to make it a lot easier to play. And this really opened up this song for me, and I hope it does for you as well. But if you tune this back to A, the hard part about this song is mainly the A part, where you got to move over 4 strings to get the melody notes, which sound like this. To the 3rd string, so that's 4 strings I got to move over. That was really hard for me at the time. Still is. I still can't do that. So, I was working with this guy. I said, "Man, I'd really like to do those melody notes, but I just can't move over 4 strings fast enough." And if you've played this song, I mean, some people really smoke this thing. So I said, why not just tune my A string down to a G? Now for me, in this guitar, my D string also goes sharp, so I've got to, when I do that, just got to make sure. I've got essentially the same strings as a mandolin or a fiddle. So I've got the G string and I have a D string. So now the melody is just working over 2 strings. I can do hammer-ons and pull-offs to ease the burden on my right hand. So it sounds like this. That scales the speed. And you can get that going fairly fast. So that's the basis of the A part. Or you can just do it that way. When Bill played this on the mandolin, he also does that walking down. He does that part. Okay, so that's the A part. The G, the B part, the melody is a little bit harder to play, at least for me. But what I've come up with is something that sounds like this. Okay, so that's the B part. And again. Okay, so that little bend down here is that's a 3, the B note. I'm kind of bending it, and I'm putting all my fingers on that 1st string, and then I'm basically playing and letting that low G be a part of that. Then with the low G string tuned down, your G run, the 3rd is down here now. So I've got to play at the G run like this, off my 3rd finger. Okay, and then some of the variations I did on the B part were. Let's do the I'm doing a grace note. I'll pull off right there. So okay, and I mean, you can think of your own stuff to do. It's just getting through this song. A lot of players, they start pulling out a lot of their bag of tricks, and things that they've learned on other songs. And this is one of those songs where you're just trying to get through it, and make sure it sounds strong, sounds good. And anyway, the other variation done on the B part is I was down here. I went. Okay, so I'm hitting a G double stop off the G note and the B, and I'm doing kind of a classic blues bend. And then here I've got my first finger on the G note, and I'm gonna utilize the blues scale. Actually right here, and then I'm going to play this double stop, which is the D note and the F note. So that's the 5 and the flatted 7th. So I'm going to play that double stop and then bar the 3rd string and the 2nd string off the 6th fret and slide it down to the 5th fret. Okay, so the whole thing sounds like this. Try again. Notice I'm playing the G run with rest strokes, with all downs. The reason why I do that as opposed to just kind of flat picking my way through that run is I want it to sound like that there's another guitar player playing with me, and he's doing that G run. That's what I would be doing if I were playing rhythm for somebody, is I would be playing that run like that. Okay, so the A part again. You can do a lot of things that are okay, so and then of course the B part. Talk about rhythm. How would you play rhythm now that A string is tuned down to G? Well, I play my G chord the same way, so I'm going to mute that 5th string like I normally do. And then when I go to the F chord, I'm going to pull my thumb over and I'm going to mute both those strings, the 6th and the 5th string. And I play off the 4th, because I can't play the... not really part of the F chord. Okay, and the same G run. Anyway, that's Wheelhouse. Hope that helps some people out there. Is just hope tuning that string down opens it up for you guys as well, and no one ever said that you can't you can't do this. You can't retune your guitar. Why not? You know, so there's lots of things that you have to do to kind of work around whatever limitations you have, and whether it be you know, either playing hammer-ons, pull-off slides, or things to try to help ease the burden of the right hand, or you know, even getting down to like go with kind of different tuning. You know, it's all part of it. It's all part of learning how to play within your limitations and learning how to come up with breaks that are strong. So, anywho, so like I said, hope that helps you guys. Okay, bye.